Hey Quinn, what was the donkey's name from Winnie the Pooh? Eeyore! Welcome back, everybody. It's Salvy Quinn. I gotta chug some shit really quick. There we go.
Oh my god.
We had a crazy sequence last time on Breath of the Wild, or I guess it was 2 episodes ago, all about my love life, and I feel as though let's just get right down to it.
Yeah, we're all waiting for an update.
We gotta hear the update. So, if you missed it, get caught up on the fucking Salvy lore, viewers, if you missed it. But what happened recently? What is on fire right now? Oh, nothing. No, I'm definitely... bro,
something ain't right.
Bro, the joints in Link's back pocket are fucking... It's my bow. It's definitely my bow. Okay. Last time I had some Snapchats going on with this 30-something, and I was going to go on a date with her.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just going to get out of the way. The date did not happen. However,
okay, yeah.
I know you guys just saw Mario Party getting re-downloaded. You know what time it is. You know what's happening this weekend. We got Mad Leeds pulling up. So I was Snapchatting this over 30-year-old, and we were going to go on a date, and then I texted her like the day beforehand, and she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, my car is going in the shop that day. It's the only day I can do it. Blah blah blah. Can we do next week or something?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever." But I was like,
do you really want to keep pushing for it?
Yeah, I don't know. So I was kind of like, whatever, sure. And I just said, let me know when next week. Obviously, it's now the end of that week. She is snapping me like every day. Now I know that I'm just on the fucking mail list for like 10 guys or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like I know that she is just one of these, she likes attention. She's all of the snaps from her, just like, look at my garden, here's this, here's that, like, oh my god, it's the weekend tomorrow, like just super general shit that's definitely not specifically for me.
No, not at all.
And like I'm part of the mail list for all these dudes that she's snapping, right? And I'm probably the youngest one. I find out, and she sent me something a few days ago that was like, when the kids have a stomach ache, you give them Tums for the win. And I'm like, oh, she has kids. And then the next day, Toy Story rules, and it's her like 5-year-old watching Toy Story, and that really like killed it for me. Not because I don't want to have kids, I do want to have kids, but I don't want a 5-year-old. And my bad.
You're 22.
My bad, dog. Like my bad. 23 and
20, yeah.
20. Oh, this video comes out on my birthday.
Oh, let's get a happy birthday.
Go,
dude. In the comments.
It is my actual. My birthday's on the 14th on Wednesday, and yeah, it's my actual. This is my birthday episode, viewers. Welcome.
Yeah, that's big.
So anyway, I keep like she snaps me like 6 or 7 times for every one I send back.
Yeah.
And but it's whatever. Like I don't mind. And yeah, I found out she has kids. And like, okay, like I'm not gonna pursue this.
Yeah,
like
no.
I get.
I mean, you already were.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like eat something while you're rolling on the ground. Will this take away my fire resistance? Yeah, it does. Great game design, Nintendo. Thank you. So she sends me, a bunch of snaps, and I don't really, respond too often because, some of you might be like, Salvy, you gotta fuck the mom, right? Like I get it, but
you're
it's
a
just
fan
not.
of Young Gravy. We were just talking about it.
Yeah, I am a fan of Young Gravy, but I'm not. I'm no gravy. So, this saga may have ended not as we hoped it would, but if there's one thing I want the viewers to take away from, I have a MILF snapping me. And that period. That is fact. That is factual.
Every
Salty
day
P
kind of thing?
has got a MILF snapping him on the reg like 6 times a day. Sometimes I'm just spamming through it because it's too much,
Does she?
That's just my life.
Does she
dude.
also
look at
post
this
stories, or is she like
You seeing
just
this shit
sending
right
this
now?
shit out to her whole mail list because she doesn't know what stories are?
She's just
like,
posting the mail list, dude. She's just
like her whole.
She likes people seeing her life.
You said it's just like the list of 10 or so guys. It's probably just every single person on her friends list she's sending this to. Like.
Could be. But anyway, if there's any future updates, I'll let you guys know. But that's it for now, and
all right.
I got a MILF snapping me, and I'm happy.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's big. That's big.
Let's go.
Bam.
So happy birthday, me, I guess.
Yeah. You should ask her for something.
And I do apologize to the viewers because I hyped up the date and it didn't end up happening.
That's
I'm
life.
Sorry,
That's
I'm
life.
sorry, but we live and we learn. That's okay. So you just saw it, viewers. Quinn, you just saw it too. That was Varudania, and he's this big fucking lizard. Who's look at the moon behind, and look at this, dude.
Elden Ring could never.
Bro, this is it could actually. Elden Ring has some gorgeous views, dude. No, on par with this game. On par. More
more realistic.
style. No, it's more stylized. It's much more.
You don't think this one's more stylized?
Well, this is like anime style, but
Right.
Elden Ring's like fantasy, like full on,
Right.
oh, the sky's never that color in real life, like
yeah.
that type of shit. Drat that blasted Redania. With Redania running wild recently, Death Mountain's eruptions have gotten really bad. Do you see Redania stomping around up there? He's so cool. So he's always there. I don't think I ever scoped him out, but he's just always walking around
doing
here.
laps?
Yeah, and you can just see him from anywhere on the map. It's so sick.
I respect the hustle though, the grind, just constantly running in circles.
Do you think he's
like that.
going somewhere? Like he's like, man, this fucking this mountain's long, man.
Take a wrong turn somewhere or
Where am I
what?
going? But it always comes back. Oh yeah, they shoot things at it. Arg. Youch.
So why don't they like him? Because he's making everything so hot? Is that his fault
So
or what?
when a bunch of rocks fell down and I
Yeah.
got hit, that's
Him, he's
Rudania
just,
doing it.
hawking loogies up there?
You'll see it later, but he hits the mountain with his tail and
and
then
then
makes it explode.
okay.
Just regular volcano eruption
Yeah,
things. Tectonic plates, all the regular shit. I was planning to drive off Rudania like I always do, but then this blasted back pain, he flared up out of nowhere. I feel that,
been
dog.
there, bro.
Been there. That blasted Yonobo. When will he return? Who is Yonobo? Oh, Lake, you don't know about the worst voice actor in the game?
Oh.
We're gonna
Good
have
thing
to.
I got the remote
we
here.
gotta turn that shit up. He went to grab some painkillers for my back. Drug mention in Zelda?
Damn.
They added drugs to Zelda?
And you find them in the abandoned mine? Yeah, okay. Just come into this mine. I've got some free drugs for you.
Slacker. He probably did them all. Now he's fucking chilling, eating Doritos on the couch. Hey.
It's probably way too faded now.
He better not be a Burger King. You guys got a Burger King around here? Let me check.
You better not be faded enough.
Link's looking around at what restaurants they got.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys got a Chipotle? We
Oh!
just got one in my
We
hometown.
just got one. I was just talking.
I haven't gone yet.
Me neither. I was just visiting with my grandparents, and they were talking about it. They're like, "Oh my god, it's stupid. People are lined up around the block for it." I agree. It's Chipotle.
Oh, party golf.
I'm hyped for it. I'm gonna go, but I'm not lining up around the block for that.
No,
it's
I'm,
just mid burrito
yeah,
food.
okay, not
well, not
mid,
mid,
it's just
but
like,
it's
yeah.
good. But it's not
Yeah.
to die for. It's not lining up around the block.
It's not to line for.
No,
That's what you're
it's
saying.
exactly.
Yeah, I'm excited to go. I was gonna go on Tuesday with my friends.
Oh, nice.
Some suction happening on the left here. I think we're gonna get popped as soon as this cutscene ends. Ready?
Is something shooting at you?
Hello, sir.
Oh, no, you're just
Yeah, we're good. Anyway, that was my big event. MILF snapping me. Big.
Nice.
Glad the viewers got to come along that journey with me.
I'm glad I got to come along, man. That's why I love being part of Salvy and Quinn. Is I get to hear you talking about MILFs.
You get to hear me talk. One other thing I was thinking about is, did you see Fahad is re-watching Donkey Kong?
Yes.
I want to tell him to touch grass, but I'm not.
He said he was going to. He literally said in the interview, "Yeah, he's gonna go
Oh, shit,
rewatch
that
Donkey
did not
Kong
work.
now." And he
Yeah, I didn't think he was,
held his
I didn't think he
promise.
was actually going.
You
to.
thought he was a liar, bro? Really? I
Uh,
thought the biggest Salvy and Quinn fan was a dishonest freak.
I just said this off camera, viewers. He is officially the Salvy and Quinn historian. He knows what we've done.
Yeah.
Because we were talking, we were like, did we ever play Puyo Puyo Tetris on Salvy and Quinn? And I was like, oh, Fahad would know. The historian over here, but...
I don't think we did together. I
yeah,
just
I think it's
you
just
played
in
it
that
one
one.
time as a single episode.
I just bought the second game. It went on sale, so to catch that in a week or so. But I just paid. Oh my god! Do you see that?
Yeah, ricocheted and immediately just fucking
Oh wait, no.
back up.
Oh no, I didn't take it. Never mind.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
No. But yeah, he is rewatching Donkey Kong. And I might be crazy. I swear he's rewatching it twice.
He might be.
Because I saw him on some episode, and then he was back on episode 2 later.
Bro.
He's like, oh, this one hits. I gotta see episode 2 again.
It's a classic Salvy and Quinn series. Like, you can't rewatch it just once.
You have to rewatch it twice in a row.
And he was just, he sent me, I think it was today or yesterday, he's like, oh, it keeps popping up on my home screen and, like, the recommended or whatever. Like, the whole playlist keeps showing up on my home screen.
Like, YouTube's just like, okay, I'm pretty sure you only want to watch this.
Yeah, have you watched any other videos since this, Fahad? Like, you just completely stopped watching YouTube altogether except for Salvy and Quinn.
I want to interview him again now. Like, nah, I'm kidding. But I just, like, I wanted to interview him because I just wanted to pick his brain and be like, how? Like, what's going on up there? Like, why? And now he's rewatching Donkey Kong again. And I just want to ask him the same questions. It's like, why? And whatever. Do what you want. I guess it's your life, but I don't understand.
You're, like, mad over this now.
I don't
like, the joke has gone too far.
I just don't understand his life choices. Like, it's legitimately that. I'm like a parent. Just, like, do something more with your time than watch dumb Let's Play. Terrible Let's Play also. Like, just not good Let's Play. When was the last time you watched just a single Donkey Kong?
Probably last year.
Probably 1 year ago?
Yeah.
What was it?
Or, like, maybe early this year. I don't know, just, like, one of the random ones. Like, I just picked one. Probably because of the title and thumbnail. I was like, oh, what is this one about again? Or, oh, that's kind of a funny title and thumbnail. Like, let me give it a watch.
My voice is so different. Do you hear that? Like, because he keeps... Like, actually, one thing I want to talk about, he gave us a list, or, like, we list out a bunch of stories that we told, or haven't told, because, like, we used to have this list of stories.
You told at least a couple of them, I recognized.
Yeah, some of them I recognized.
Your pants and getting the MVP, right? And then...
That was the only one I heard, and then I was like, oh, okay, I want to save this, because I think it'd be cool, maybe we do it this episode, but, like, just going through that list, and be like, oh, we haven't told that one, and maybe, like, rewrite the list, and then... no,
do you still have the actual original OG physical list on the piece of paper?
I actually might.
That's Salvy and Quinn history right there. Like, that was...
I think it's on my bulletin board.
Before we had the partners and...
Yeah, I have it. No, wait, never mind. We're not gonna... We're not gonna listen to us... I don't want to listen to Donkey Kong. Who would want to do that?
Well, it might be different than that other list, but...
But, no, it's the same list. But I think I have it. I think I have it in my apartment. It's just on my bulletin board still. But I haven't looked at it in a while.
Yeah, well, why would you?
The only one, the first one I say is Poop Pants MVP, and that was when I was like 13 years old, and I shit myself right before a indoor 5v5 game.
Yeah.
And I, like, smelled so bad, like shit. I just had to go commando. Like, I had to throw out the underwear and then just go commando, and I, like, was MVP that game because I couldn't go close to anyone without them being like, why do you smell like shit right now? So I just had to be like, I just had to find space, like, in this tiny 5v5 indoor game.
It's so crazy how bad you, like, stunk, though. Like, you couldn't have, you know, stopped by the bathroom and, like, fucking...
I threw that shit out. Like, I did
grabbed a bunch of, like, toilet paper and got it wet up and whatever.
Like, I cleaned myself up.
Yeah.
I didn't... But, like, I couldn't get rid of that stank, like, you know? I couldn't get rid of that reek. Yeah. So I just had to play.
You do be dropping some
yeah, exactly. Heavy, yeah. And so my dad was the coach, and he was like, yeah, you stink. Like, you smell like shit. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, well, you're our best player. Like, you have to play. And I was like, okay.
And we don't want you just sitting on the bench the whole time either with the whole team.
So when I would go on the bench, I would sit away from everybody. Like, I wouldn't sit.
You got segregated.
Yeah, I segregated myself. Like, here's where the normal people sit, and if you smell like shit, this is where you sit. And, I didn't buy the fucking armor. Okay.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna... am I gonna die?
Nah, you're chill.
Nah, we're good. I still have 54 seconds to get to the shop. I have 54 seconds to go buy a slushie from 7-Eleven before I perish from overheating.
That's how it feels sometimes.
Yeah.
Dude, this climate's harsh around these parts.
This is what's been like. I've been up in the city an hour away and, like, doing work. Yeah. And because it's in the valley, it's always just 10 degrees hotter. Yeah. So it was 18 here yesterday. It's 28 up there. And we were dying. Like, I took off my Visi vest, and the safety guy is, like, around, and he didn't say anything. Because it was literally, like, a safety hazard to have your Visi vest on, because it's so heavy and hot.
Yeah.
Not that heavy, but it's, like, it adds weight
absolutely.
to it.
Everything adds.
So I was just walking around, like, absolutely drenched. Oh,
you're
my
shit, bro.
God. Are you serious?
Wait, it's 2,000 each?
Inflation has hit Hyrule, dude. I get why it's called Hyrule, because the prices are through the roof. Okay, so we gotta sell some shit. We gotta sell, like, dumb salmon. Oh, this will be good. We got this. Oh, we got some topaz. Okay, we're good. We have to buy 2 of these.
2 sets of armor?
No,
What?
just the pants. So
Oh,
it was
okay,
600 and 700, so 1300.
Okay.
I need 1300. Yeah, we're almost there. We're good. Link's got bands on the low key.
He's the type to act like he's broke.
And then pop out with 1300. We haven't said that in a while. We haven't said that classic baby bar. What's he been up to? Has he been?
I don't know.
Like I haven't heard.
Like kind
of
of nothing ever since.
Last time
the
I heard,
LGBTQ community forgave him. Like he kind of just stopped.
Yeah,
doing shit.
I guess that is.
Well, I think
other than the time he was on that Wind Waker episode.
Yeah.
I haven't heard much of him since.
Yeah.
He popped up he popped out with 1 million on that Wind Waker episode, dropping some riddle bars.
Yeah.
And that's kind of been it. We have literally
I think
one
he literally
second.
just fell off. Like there's no two ways about it. Because he never switched up the flow.
Oh my god.
He
I
almost
think
died
I'm
again.
gonna die. Like I'm gonna keel over in the store.
Oh,
I'm gonna
because
fall to
the
my
fire
knees
protection
in the
just ran out.
Walmart from lack of air conditioning. Okay, no, we're good. I can go into inventory and equip it. Yeah, because I ran out. Look, yeah, I just ran out. Whew, okay, we're good. A little bit of healing too. Yeah, I haven't heard of anything to baby.
He must be still making stuff though.
Yeah, he had.
I feel like I heard that.
He was on
Like,
that.
I feel like I
song.
briefly heard him in the news
4
because he
years
was
ago.
like had some concert and it just like didn't sell. Like he barely sold any tickets. He had to cancel.
I had to
it.
cancel. I
Yeah.
think you told me that.
Yeah.
I think you're like, guess what? The baby did.
Yeah. I probably did.
Do we
tell you.
know what his real name is?
Baby Jesus.
No. The birth certificate.
Let me look it up.
Okay, yeah. What do you think it is? I'm guessing. Oh, what is the baby's real name?
I feel like I've seen it. Like I feel like
Travis. No.
no, I feel like it's a D name, like DeMarcus kind of thing.
DeMarcus. Requise. What's that like? Oh yeah, that is that.
All right, I'm looking it up.
Okay. My guess is. No, you saw it. Oh yeah, wait. Give me a hint.
It's not DeMarcus.
It's not the Vargas. What does it start with?
J.
Jake.
No. What's close?
Jamarcus.
It's Jonathan.
Jonathan DeBaby what?
Kirk. Kirk is a hard last name. I'll give it. I'll give him
Jonathan
the Kirk,
Kirk.
but Jonathan Lindale as the middle name is not.
Jonathan
I see why he used the stage
Lindale
name.
Kirk.
Like it's not a
DeBaby.
hard name at all.
Yeah, we can't all be salty B out here.
No. Well, he is
Too
the baby.
bad.
Like he doesn't need to be.
Oh, he is DeBaby. Let's see. Oh
Damn,
yeah,
sniped.
we fucking hit.
Daggle
Shots.
sniped.
Oh wait, they
Yeah.
survived.
Oh.
He was sliding down the hill. Didn't care that his whole crib got blown up.
What about like Soldier Boy?
Soldier Boy.
Because I definitely have seen his name before too, but I can't think of it either.
What is
Because like
Soulja
all the rappers probably the reason they have stage names is because like their real names just aren't hard enough.
What, like Travis Scott? You know, because that's not
Yeah,
his
it's
real
not his real
name.
name, yeah.
So he had the opportunity to be whatever he wanted. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna go with Travis. Oh yeah, that's why I said Travis for the baby. Maybe I was
Oh,
thinking.
yeah?
Maybe I was thinking of Mr. Scott.
Maybe. Anyway, Mr. Boy, his name's not bad. DeAndre Cortez Way, like
DeAndre. That would have been if we guessed DeMarcus for that.
yeah,
we
that would
almost
have been
could have
close.
had that one. I don't think anyone's got a good enough rap name as Qmungus though.
Fuck, when's the next single dropping?
Ooh. Let's go. It took me so long to figure that out when I first played this game.
Oh yeah.
I think that might have been the first thing I had to look up. Because I had the guide, so I'd look through the
he's
guide
in there
every now and then.
tweaking off those drugs.
Yeah. My pain, where did it go? I've lost it. Yeah, I had that was the first thing I think I had to look up when playing this game, or like just reading the guide. I was like, how the fuck do I open this? And I just didn't know how to use those cannons. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
oh, you put the bomb in, then you just blast it. Anyway, turn that bitch up.
Oh shit.
Oh no, Noro. Here we go.
I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't ready for it.
Monsters! They're here! They found me! Help!
Yeah, I don't know how they did do another take. Like that's
Why did they do another guy? Forget the take, bro.
It's just it's awful. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand why they
That's so funny.
like I don't know. He's still munching on painkillers right now.
Maybe I'm glad they don't do voice acting in like Pokemon and shit after all.
The Pokemon. You were the one who broke through that cage to rescue me, Goro? Thanks, brother. Or sorry, I should voice act like the guy does.
Looking for you, Nobo.
Oh, so that's it. Boss told you to come find me? Phew, thank goodness. In any case, my name's Yonobo. Everyone calls me Yonobo. Makes sense, Goro. They couldn't have got the voice actor for that part. That's hilarious. I came to get some painkillers for boss, and then I don't know where they went, I swear. By the way, how did you break those rocks from the entrance, Goro? With a cannon?
With a cannon!
Huh? You used boss's cannon? Yeah, we did. Oops, I nearly forgot. This isn't the time to chat. We need to deliver these painkillers as soon as possible. Sorry, I've got to run. Yeah, okay, so he's gonna go back. So this is our companion. Bless you.
Thank you.
This is our companion in this region.
Oh, like he's gonna follow us around and
like
shit?
like Sidon.
For the boss? Yeah, okay. What's his signature pose? Does he have one?
His signature pose?
Yeah, everyone sidekick's
I don't know,
gotta have
tremble?
a signature pose.
I don't really...
Like, is it when he did that thing where he ran around in a circle like an airplane, like a little kid?
Nah, no one's got the swag like Sidon. Simple as that.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Y'all heard of my homie Jonathan? What other loot we
What
got?
other goodies?
What
do we
other
have?
glute? I've been saying glute a lot, which is
Glute?
actually something I've made up. It's good loot.
Glute.
Glute. Pretty simple.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
I made it up on the spot while playing Fortnite with my cousin. I was like, "You got any glute?"
Oh yeah.
And she's like, "What's glute?" I'm like, "Good loot." And she was like, "Oh, that's awesome!" Like as if it was a thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me."
You're gonna need to know that if you want to get into Fortnite.
That's my brain right there. So we've been spamming glute, and
That's
like
good.
we've been like, you got any, or what was it like? Yeah, it's pretty glute, like it's pretty good loot, pretty glute, and I'm like, man, we're brain dead. Like that's so stupid.
No, it's
pretty
good.
glute.
It's good. That's family bond.
We've gotten 2 unranked dubs, which I think we
Okay.
did on the channel,
We did,
right?
We got unranked, yeah.
So yeah, we've gotten 2 unranked dubs. One last week Tuesday, and then one yesterday. And we then were like, okay, actually, or this was before the second dub, but we're like, let's try ranked. Like, I think we're ready to play ranked, and we got our asses whooped the first couple times, and then we actually had a run. We got 9 kills in a ranked game, so all real people.
Yeah.
I had 3, she had 6, but then we played another game, and I got 16 kills in unranked.
What? Oh,
From the car.
Okay.
I was doing
Yeah.
the machine from the car.
Yeah.
Or the machine gun from the cannon from the car. And I got
That's funny.
16 kills. And we had 22 in total. It was fucking crazy.
That is crazy. That's like really legitimately. You can put that in the thumbnail.
Yeah, 16 kills in the thumbnail. And then, but in the ranked game, we got 9 kills as a team and finished 3rd. And we were in the final battle with like 4 people or 3 people or something.
Yeah. Nice.
Or no, not that many, like 5 people. And yeah, so pretty happy. So two unranked dubs, and I've actually changed my control scheme. I turned on
Whoa.
gyro controls.
You're getting sweaty, huh?
Which only works for when you're scoping.
Yeah.
So not like just when you're walking around or like aiming the gun. You have to be like scoping in for it. But like it helps, I think, because it's just like really tiny little minute adjustments.
Yeah.
And it's pretty helpful for shotguns and like kind of like whipping the gun like right before you shoot, like quick scoping them and stuff.
I can see it. I can see it helping a little bit.
So maybe next time we play Fortnite, I'll be on the sticks again, and I'll
I think so. Well,
show
I'm
it
glad
off.
that someone is practicing between the two of us, so
Yeah,
that we
I'm
actually have a
legitimately-
chance to win on the channel. Because
I am now playing Fortnite, not with Salvy and Quinn. I played Fortnite like an hour, maybe an hour 15, hour and a half a week.
yeah.
Getting pretty good at unranked and cutscene.
Oh shit. Hold up.
We gotta learn about the champion here.
Yeah.
I think I'm finally getting the hang of controlling this divine beast.
So this is 100 years ago.
Tell you what,
Who's driving?
sure is a
Oh,
blast piloting
some
a
random.
boat like this.
This is not some random.
Oh,
this is
King,
Daruk.
King Goron.
He's the he's the leader of the Gorons
Yeah.
and
So he's a red.
literal.
Speaking of which, can you believe this view?
I don't.
It's
kind of
just about,
Right.
like,
there's
could've looked
better
any other
views.
way.
There we go. Man, can you believe this shit? He's just high
Oh no,
as hell.
he's a Goron, so he loves the rocks.
Yeah, he loves rocks.
Get it thing.
That's funny.
They eat rocks, so
Yeah.
he's like, man, look at these goodies.
Right? little guy?
Breaks his fucking back.
No, he's a strong little boy.
Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight.
Congrats on getting in there.
Protecting the king's daughter. No pressure.
Oh, we'll take it down. Don't worry. She definitely... Nothing bad will happen while we're...
Yeah, we're
her guard.
protecting.
Don't worry. No
So
apocalypse.
strong,
Nothing.
She can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh?
Huh? Shit goes down immediately.
Yeah.
I think this is probably my favorite Divine Beast.
like the design wise.
Yeah.
I like it more than the elephant for
Yeah.
sure.
He just crawls around. He's sick.
Yeah.
I do like the camel though, and then the bird is fun, but it's just like it just flies. It's just a big airship.
That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades.
That's so.
Death
Yeah, I know. It's
Mountain,
called,
like, really?
It's always called Death Mountain, which like ever since the very first Zelda, like
Yeah.
the 1986 one, they called the final level Death Mountain, which is so funny to me because that's just like not even a mistranslation, but you could tell that was translated from Japanese.
Yeah.
Like, what's the mountain's name? Death Mountain.
Yeah.
And then they just kept that name forever.
That's
and
funny.
it's like, oh, Death Mountain is so quiet and
Yeah,
peaceful.
we
like-
love it here at Death Mountain.
Why do we call
Living
it-
right at the base of Death
Yeah.
Mountain?
Why is it called Death Mountain? Because back in 1986, and that's the history. There's no reason for it to be called.
It is cool that they have
Death
like the continuity though,
Yeah.
like across the games like that.
I like it. Okay, let me do a little bit of thinking. Yeah, we will end the episode here, viewers. And on the next episode, we'll be traveling up to meet Yonobo, and then doing the whole boss fight to get into the dungeon. Here's the map. I don't know if I think Death Mountain looks like kind of sick from this like top down.
I was
view. It's
thinking
like
that when you had
it's like
the,
a big eyeball or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
you had like the whole mini map,
yeah.
but it's like that red pattern.
it's very distinct compared to like
That-
everything else we've done.
that-
It's like.
That
Yeah.
red pattern it would be hard as like a tattoo, like the whole thing with the little thing off to
Like
the side
around
of
your
it.
like your knee or your elbow. or
Maybe, but I
something,
mean
yeah.
like the little thing to the left of it too, the like tomahawk looking part of it, just like
Oh, like these parts?
no, like the whole red, all red.
Oh, just the whole thing, like
That-
all
yeah,
of this. I
yeah.
see. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well, any Elden lovers, this would be a sick tattoo. Just red. Although red ink doesn't stay very long, so
Yeah.
I know that because my friend has a lot of tattoos. All my friends are getting tattoos, so I know a lot of tattoo lore. When we went camping, like maybe 70% of the things we talked about were tattoos and
Wow.
relationships. So I'm just sitting my white ass down and listening. But that's okay. I love listening to my friends talk because they're my friends and I love them.
Aw.
And I love the viewers, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of Breath of the Wild. I'm like, hey, what's up? Goodbye. My bro,
His
his face,
Her waist.
my head, her waist. That's so good.